Hey, it's Dave, and I'm about to do something crazy. I'm going to set up an account while you watch and then launch my special website. And then we can both just sit back, relax, and together we'll watch the account fill up with money. Then after you see how much cash is in there, you're going to want to claim your own website, and I'm going to give you that opportunity at the end of this video. You can literally transfer these funds directly to your PayPal email address. So check this out. In the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you're going to see how much money you've earned. And what you're going to hear in the background here is just me setting up a new money-making website. I can practically do this in my sleep. It's basically a checklist of clicks. I've actually counted it. It takes exactly 16 clicks. And then the site is built. And then immediately, automatically, the promotion of that site begins. Anybody with access to this can click 16 times and get an instant site with automatic promotion. In fact, I want you to think of this money right now as yours, because it's no different if it's me clicking or you clicking. It works the same. So imagine that you've got access to this tool, and we're basically just setting up a new site for you. You're setting it up for yourself. You're about to make some money. Let's just see how much you're going to make. Okay. Are you excited? You should be, because I know what's about to happen. You're about to get a little bit richer. No cost to you, no strings attached. And just to show you how simple it is, we're just about done here. Boom and boom. That's it. The money-making sites are up and running right now. All you're going to have to do is watch that ticker to know how much money you've made. At the end of this video, you could be logging in to collect. So sit tight. As I'm sure you know, you're pretty lucky for finding this site. I don't know who sent you here or how you got here, but the fact is, you should thank whoever sent you here, because this is the only site on the internet that literally spits out cash without any catch. Nobody out there is being handed an account with a bubbling balance like this, while they're asking for nothing in return. You've already won, and we haven't even started, because at the end of this video, all this money could be yours. As I said, I'm Dave, and I'm coming to you from my company, Claim My Account LLC. I'm not hiding anything. This is me, my dog Dover, and my girlfriend Julia. I run a real company that you can visit anytime you like. I'm the real deal. Unfortunately, a lot of the other guys out there making similar claims are not. They hide. No hiding here. Everything is up front. That said, I want to point out, not everyone is seeing this video. Really, more accurately, I should say, barely anyone is seeing this video, because it's only up for a day. That's it. Then it's gone. I mean, you don't think I would be giving away free money forever, did you? Not happening. So this is part of a marketing experiment, and so far, it's going really well. In fact, let's take a look and we'll see how good it's doing for some people out there right now.
I'm Katie, and I claimed account number 248. It had $547 in it, so I couldn't be happier. I needed my wardrobe updated, so I went out and splurged. And I thank God every day that I found Dave at Claim My Account.
Hey, this is Blake, and I claimed account number 186, and it had $356 in it. So I paid off a couple of bills, and I still had enough money left over to take my girlfriend out to a really great steak dinner. And I'm telling you, this program is unbelievable.
I claimed $548 from account number 369. It's 11:32, and I took the day off because with this extra cash, I slept until 10. I'm going to go down to Best Buy and get myself one of those Go VR sets that I've always been wanting. That's thanks to you, Dave.
That's awesome. I love hearing stories like that. But that's what this company is all about, making lives a little easier and a little bit more fun. True, it's also about becoming financially free for life. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. But mind you, there are people doing a lot bigger numbers than what we've seen here. But I want to start you off with something that's, some of the lower hanging fruit. Let's be honest about something. If I told you some of the bigger numbers, you probably wouldn't believe me because it sounds too good to be true. It may even sound like some of those get rich quick kind of videos. You just complete garbage. But they're not showing you up to the second how much you've actually earned. Here, you know exactly what's coming to you. Plus, we got more testimonials than you could ever dream of. We literally have over 200 testimonials from people just like you who claimed my account and are reaping the benefits. Wouldn't it be great to join that group? I mean, how would you like to have the next testimonial be yours? Yeah, I thought so. I'd let you in right now, but your account isn't ripe yet. It's still ticking, and I want you to have a nice, lump sum at the end. So wait just a little bit longer with me. There might be some of you that have maybe tried to make money online already. And I'll say right now, I'm sorry. I pity you, because I know most of what is taught out there just isn't worth the digital dust that it's coated on. I know what works, and I only do what works. I only teach what works. And as it turns out, what works is damn easy. You're going to see wherever you are, whatever your situation, this is your moment. And let's take a look. Let's check in. We're at here $81. At the end of this video, you could be transferring that into your PayPal account instantly. All you have to do is claim your account. And I'm going to give you the chance to do that again at the end of this video. I know what you've been going through, okay? Because not long ago, I was there. I was you, reluctant to try anything. You buy a course or a program, a system, and it's promising easy money. It always turns out it's just way too difficult, or it only works for a short amount of time. So many scam artists out there, okay? You just don't know who to believe. And if you've been online for any length of time, you've probably been prey to them at some point. So I get it. That's why it's so important to be working with a really potent product, one that actually works like this. Does anybody else have proof like that? I don't think so. When you get your money-making websites, everyone's going to be wondering, who did you have make them for you? Because you sure as hell didn't make them yourself. My websites, listen, rank incredibly high on Alexa. We hit 114 last week with one of our sites. See if any of those posers can claim that. Why? How do we do this? Because we get the most traffic, and we get that traffic because we have promotion techniques that work, period. There's something extra special about our program, because a lot of people that lack computer experience think they can't handle a system like this. Silly them, because forget about running the program. You don't even need a computer. If you've got a smartphone, you're done. You have everything you need. It's that easy, because the websites they're totally done for you. The system does all the work for you. It's already doing its work. It's automated, and you've already made $108. Congratulations. Your campaign's doing fantastic. I just got to tell you. And it's data like this that really helps our marketing research, because we have to do all the heavy lifting behind the scenes, right? We know what works. We do it. If you do happen to run into any problems, any kind of snag or delay, I have put together the best customer service team on the net. This team, they're like no other. They know our systems inside and out, and they'll help you with everything from claiming your account if you need them to improving your promotion stats. And they're there for you 24/7, 365. I told you this was easy, didn't I? And I told you it was low tech. But you don't just want to hear me say that. So instead of me just yakking about how awesome it is, let's hear from a client.
This is Jackie, and I just got to say, I couldn't even right click when I found Dave's website. I mean, I was literally afraid of my own computer. I couldn't even imagine doing this kind of stuff online, but when I logged in, it was so simple and so easy. I claimed my account, and there was real money in it. So I went to Benihana with my daughter, and I bought myself these beautiful new shoes. And so, Dave, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Jackie. And the truth is, Jackie didn't even need a computer. She could have done all this from her phone, because the only thing you need to do is check in on your accounts. You make sure that they're still making money. And if it's not, You just hit up customer service, they'll get it up and running for you. The money should always be growing. If anything, the money gets faster and faster as time goes by. If everything is set up properly, it grows exponentially. So why am I doing this? I run an advanced marketing research company, and as part of the research that we do, we have to set up 500 of these new accounts. We need to spend money on promoting the sites, and we need these sites to be unique and independent. We need to show that literally anybody with a smartphone can benefit from our efforts and they can cash in on these accounts. And really, in today's cutthroat marketing world, listen, with all the bullshit out there, to get the best results, you need to take samples from literally hundreds of accounts. And we do all that heavy lifting in the background. So what that means is you don't have to spend time, you don't have to spend money on promoting your site. We do it for you. Basically, we're fighting a battle here for the little guy by creating this technology that just levels the playing field. So, literally anybody with a smartphone can have a cash cranking business instantly. If I wasn't fighting this fight for you, trust me, man, you'd be left to the vultures. And you and I both know you'd be toast. Because the vultures, man, they don't care how much money they take from you. They don't care about your results or your future. But my idea here with this company and with our product, instead of taking, how about we do a little giving? How about building something that really works? Something that works for the average Joe, the average Jane, anybody with a smartphone. Let's make a company and build a website that gives people their own way to get ahead. And doing that makes me feel good. I'll tell you one thing about success. When you have tasted the kind of success that I have had with this system, you look for other ways to make yourself feel good. And this is by far the best way that I found. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So on that point, I don't just give away accounts. I give away even more than that. I created a special rewards program. Every month, 2 lucky members get a bonus check from that rewards program. That's just another of the many benefits of joining our research division. People love these surprise checks, of course. It just makes their day. And that makes my day. Okay? It's that simple. The one who gives gets more than the one who gets. That's a fact. And right now, look at your account. This is how much you've made. I'll do the math for you based on how long we've been going here. We've only been on 5 minutes here. If this continues for the rest of the day, you're going to wind up with $1,308. Man, that's enough for a round trip overseas, okay? Somewhere overseas. You could pay for a lease on a Maserati with that. Maybe rent a Bellagio penthouse. Pretty sweet, huh? Business is good. Business is very good. And when business is good, you look for, ways to help other people. A lot of us would love to be able to help our friends and family, wouldn't we? That is the most rewarding part of, financial freedom, is helping those that we love. Maybe your parents or your siblings. To be a help instead of a burden, right? At least for me, this is one of the most important things in life. And you can call it pride or whatever you want, but I want to be the one that does the helping, not the one that's being helped, if that makes sense. I want you to have this account. I want to know that you're in it for the long haul. And we've got to invest a lot of money and a lot of man hours in promoting these sites, doing that work behind the scenes, getting our members, the best possible results. And the research we do helps us to accomplish that. Do you know what a buy-in is? Let me tell you real quick. A buy-in is when, let's say you want to play poker and the guys at the table only want to deal with serious poker players. These guys are in it to win it, and they only want to play with other people that have that same mentality, that same vigor for the game. A game, maybe with a $10,000 buy-in, that means before you can play, you got to pony up 10 grand, or you don't even, sit at the table. Well, we're not gambling here, but we do need some type of commitment. So to claim this account, that commitment comes in the form of $47. That's it. It's not a lot of money because it doesn't need to be, okay? What's important is what it represents. And what it represents is I'm in. It says, I know what I want out of life and I want to make my own way. That $47 is a gateway. It's a door that you have to unlock before I can unlock this account for you. You have to have some skin in the game or else you're not serious. And I'm not about to hand over, one of the most perfect products on the market to just anyone. Just imagine the hell of customer service that I'd have to deal with if I just gave these away for free. All that $47 does is tell me, you're not a crackhead blowing all of your money ridiculously. So really, you're just paying to tell me that you do want to play. It's kind of obvious, though. You're getting your money back plus more, plus all the money that you'll make for the rest of the day and the rest of your life, okay? It's a pittance. Look, I'm not trying to take anybody's money. You're trading the $240 for $47. That's a pretty good deal. That's definitely a smart thing for you to do. You're trading up. But if anybody's unhappy for any reason, all you got to do is let customer service know. I'll gladly hand you back the $47. But when I do, I'm taking back your account. You're going to really wind up on the losing end of the bargain. That's guaranteed. But as stupid as it is, I've got to say it. You get your money back. If you want your $47 back at any time, and I mean anytime, you can wait a year if you want. You're going to get it all back in one business day. I've got to have that option on the table. You don't have to question if the product works. I've already shown you that it does. You literally know how much you've made. It's right there in the upper right-hand corner. It's not a crapshoot. It isn't, if it will. It already has. The question is if you're going to take it home. Because if not, I'll gladly keep it. I've turned skeptics into cheerleaders. People that didn't believe in not just mine, but any product at all are now promoting my product. Here's an email I'll show you that illustrates that. Hey Dave, I'm sure you get these all the time, but I just want to express how grateful I am to you and the product you've created. It hasn't just changed my life, it's really picked me up as a person. I was a complete loser, and with your program bringing in $2,300 every day, I've been able to quit my job and live life on my own terms. I started working out because I felt so good. Girls are checking me out, man. I've never seen anything like it. And it all started by making a little plunge on your website. I got my account. I got the money. This is truly the greatest website on the web. Heck, I'm on my way to becoming a millionaire. And I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you. Bless you, Lee. Now listen, about 2 weeks after I got that email, I had my assistant get Lee on the phone, and I caught him in Tuscany on vacation. He bought a jet ski. He says he's been riding it every day because he did quit his job, and he's basically on a perpetual vacation. The money just keeps coming. Now, what about customer support? We want to support you the entire way through. This is, make more money or bust. And we're there for you for the entire ride. If you're looking to multiply what you make every day, the number to call is right there in the members area. You'll get the number the moment you sign up. How about we take another look at your profits? You made $397. That's enough to buy, a pretty sweet handbag for your wife, or maybe a mint condition baseball card for your husband. That's enough money to make somebody in your life happy. And if you have no one, you make yourself happy. Let me remind you, the fee to claim this account is a lot less than is actually in the account. You've already profited. You've already profited before you even use the program. And you're going to keep profiting the rest of the day, the week, the month, the year. Nobody else offers anything like this. They might try to come close, but they fail because they're just a bunch of posers. Listen to me. If you hear my voice right now, there's one spot left. Consider seeing this video a sign of good luck, because I'm taking it down tonight. So you're here in a very, very short and sweet window. Come back tomorrow and I guarantee you it's going to be gone. You delay right now, somebody else is going to get your account and they're going to enjoy it. They'll be laughing at you all the way to the bank because their life completely changed. And because of hesitation, your life, you're still in the same boat. And that looks like there's another account that has been claimed. You got to move quickly on these, okay? All these accounts are going to be claimed by the end of this day, guaranteed. I might even have to shut it off earlier than that if too many people keep coming in. So don't expect to find an open slot here in the morning. It's not going to happen. I repeat, this is your last chance to collect the money in your account. Click now. You want to unlock the cash in this account? Click. Make your move now before you miss out on this money. The longer you delay, the longer you wait, the more likely somebody's going to grab it before you. Do it now or forever hold your peace. There are no excuses now. Okay, you know how much you're getting. I'm waiting with your account on the other side. All I need is your PayPal and it's yours. Do it now.